What if I told you that before Earth turned into this high-def Green Acres rerun, covered in cows, corn, and climate denial, it used to be purple? No, not grape jelly metaphor purple. Literal purple, like Hulk on ayahuasca with Barney. According to a professor who looks like a cross between Rick from Rick and Morty and a biotech shaman, there was a time when life on Earth was simple, fabulous, and rocking some serious ultraviolet fashion. Purple microbes ruled the planet. It looked like a Lady Gaga concert as seen through a fever dream and the Hubble telescope. And why should you care? Besides wanting to paint your walls galactic lavender. Because this purple madness might explain not only how life started, but how to look for aliens that aren't just moody teens from Alpha Centauri. 2007. University of Maryland. Enters stage left, Professor Das Sarma. Sounds like a Marvel villain, or an AI that became self-aware because it got bored of watching humans. He drops this academic bomb. What if Earth was purple? And the whole lecture hall goes full blue screen of death, right in the soul. Now, here's where the nerd fight begins. Chlorophyll. That green stuff plants use to photosynthesize while judging you for killing your cactus. It absorbs blue and red light, but not green. Excuse me, green light has more energy. Why would you ghost that wavelength? Das Sarma, with the calm of someone who's been rejected by the Nobel Committee 3 times, says, maybe the first photosynthesis didn't use chlorophyll. It used retinol. No, not the skin cream or protein powder, the molecule. Retinol absorbs green and reflects red plus blue, which equals purple. Yes, the planet looked like a Prince music video scored by a bacterial synthesizer. These biochemical rave pioneers lived in salt ponds, toxic lagoons, places so nasty a human would become soup before taking their shoes off. These were Archaea, the weird goth kids of the microbial kingdom. Not bacteria, not algae. Think Alan Moore meets mitochondria, mysterious, misunderstood, and possibly immortal. Here's the plot twist. They photosynthesized without producing oxygen. Yep, they breathed energy into the world without giving back. Like using Wi-Fi and never sharing the password. They made energy, that's it. And somehow, they ruled the Earth for billions of years. They were the apple of biology. Buggy, oxygen-free, first gen, and still dominated the market. So maybe, just maybe, life across the universe is the same. Basic, purple, and oxygen optional. Like your cousin who lives in a basement and smells like Mountain Dew and disappointment. So, NASA, riddle me this. If life started purple here, why are we out there searching for green? NASA's scanning alien planets like, yo, do I see green reflections? Must be plants? But what if the planet is purple? Are we out here ignoring the Donatello of galactic ecosystems? We're hunting for life using the wrong filter, like trying to find Wi-Fi with a medieval sword. Now here's a brain bender. What if life didn't start on Earth? What if it came from space? That's right. Space microbes. Interstellar bacteria. The Uber drivers of RNA. Then, Earth became a soggy EDM concert. Purple oceans, toxic breezes, and more chemical chaos than a Netflix meth lab. Basically, it was Burning Man, but with more protozoa and zero porta potties. And maybe, just maybe, the alien life we're dying to find is already here. Shy, living in a salt pond, and deeply unimpressed with humanity. Which is weirder, that life may have started as purple microbes without oxygen, or that this might be a universal thing, like Zoom meeting awkwardness. What if chlorophyll is just a janky evolutionary patch? Like Windows Vista for biology? NASA, sweetie. Maybe life was never green, and you're looking for an iPhone flashlight on the wrong planet. Earth was once purple. Maybe it still is. We just lost the sparkle, in our eyes and in the spectrum. So, couch philosopher and armchair astronaut, is life purple, or are we just romanticizing space mold with good lighting? Drop a comment. What color would you be if you were a space microbe trying to get insta-famous across the galaxy? Like the madness? Smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell before the Archaea convert your shower into a toxic Wi-Fi lagoon.